Previously, in episode 2, we explored the lower Mahananda region around Rongtong and Shivakola. We got a good amount of exclusive birds in this region, like the green magpie, barbets, owls, manas, but the highlight has to be the black buzzer. Today, in this video, we'll do birding at Gajoldoba, an area known for a wide range of migratory water birds. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. Continuing from my previous video, we are heading towards Gajoldoba near Siliguri in West Bengal. Gajoldoba is situated at a distance of 48 kilometers from Rongtong and about 35 kilometers from Siliguri town. On the way inside the Vaikantapur forest, we saw quite a few vehicles standing by the roadside. On closer look what we found. A wild elephant taking a late afternoon bath in the Teesta Canal. This gentle giant was in a world of its own, unaware about the huge traffic jam it caused due to its presence. This was a nice welcome indeed, and we finally reached our location late evening. Gajoldoba is located along the Teesta Barrage near the confluence of the Teesta and Jaldhaka rivers. Look how huge the barrage is.
Okay guys, day 3 today at Gajoldoba. We have reached the starting location. Currently it's too much fog all around, you can see. So the visibility is very less. We talked with the boatman. He said the fog will clear in another half an hour. So yeah, waiting for the fog to clear and then hopefully we can start our journey. So we are expecting quite a few number of species today. Let's see how many we get. So we are heading towards the boat. Pretty excited today.
Our boatman cum guide was Shonjit Malo, who has an experience of over 10 years working as a guide here. The fog finally cleared and we hopped onto our boat and started our journey. There are two locations for birding in Gajoldoba. One is known as the upper stream, which as the name suggests is up the stream along the Teesta river. Other one is a wetland area right beside the barrage where the area is relatively shallow. We started our journey exploring this wetland area first. The natural beauty of the place, with its view of the forest, river, and mountains, attracts tourists from the nearby localities as well as from the rest of the country, and even from abroad as well. It is renowned in the birding community as a great place for the migratory ducks, which comes from all over the world here during the winter season. We started off with this little cormorant basking in the morning sun. This is a fairly common species found throughout the country. A little ahead, we found this solitary Eurasian teal female. It was trying to find food under the water. These are migratory birds with populations from northern region typically migrating southwards during the winter. Further ahead, we saw a pair of great crested grebe, a striking water bird known for its elaborate courtship displays and distinctive appearance. These birds breed in Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa and migrate to this part of the world during winter. This couple was enjoying their quality time so we decided to leave them alone and move on. The solitary northern shoveler was busy doing its morning pruning. These birds are named so because of their broad bill with a spoon-shaped tip which they use to filter food from the water. Quite a good start to the day. We were gliding along the Teesta River's tranquil waters. This is a purple heron, a large-sized bird with long leg, neck and bills. This is also a fairly common bird seen on most parts of the country near water bodies. They are skilled hunters, using their long bills to spear fish, frogs, insects, and other small prey in shallow water. They are mostly seen solitary, like this guy who was on his own world, reflecting on life maybe. This is a Eurasian pigeon waiting for his group on the riverbed. It is a migratory bird which breeds in northern regions of Europe and Asia, including Scandinavia, Russia, and Siberia, and comes to Gajoldoba every winter. They inhabit a variety of wetland habitats, including lakes, ponds, marshes, and estuaries. They prefer shallow water with abundant aquatic vegetation where they can feed on submerged plants, seeds, and invertebrates. They are also known to graze on land, particularly in grassy areas near the water bodies, as you can see here. We were heading towards the main Teesta River in search of more species. Suddenly, these guys caught our attention. These are a trio of tufted ducks. They have a glossy black plumage with a distinctive tuft of feathers on the back of the head, which gives them their name. Both sexes have bright yellow eyes and a bluish grey bill. They breed in northern regions of Europe and Asia, including Scandinavia, Russia, and Siberia. They are strong swimmers and can stay submerged for extended periods. We also spotted this pair of Gadwal ducks.
Okay, guys, so far so good. We have got 5 ducks till now. So, yeah, we are going to the river side to capture more species. So, let's see what we get.
That's it from the wetland area as we headed towards the main river in search of more species. The Teesta Barrage is a huge structure serving an important route of road connecting Duars and Terai regions of North Bengal. These are a trio of pied devosettes. These birds are unique because of upturned bill, as you can see here. They are active foragers, using their unique bills to sweep side to side through shallow water, probing for prey such as insects and small fishes. They are typically found in shallow wetland habitats such as salt marshes, mudflats, lagoons, and shallow coastal waters. We were soaking in the picturesque views from our boat and sailed along the Teesta River. We reached a silt island and saw some movement of small birds. A little ringed plover was busy foraging on the ground. Another common bird found throughout the country, it is distinguished by the bright yellow ring around the eye. These small-sized, active and agile birds are often seen running quickly along the ground or probing the substrate with their bills in search of food. They primarily feed on small invertebrates such as insects and worms. There is a temnic stint as well, right beside the plover. A small migratory wadder bird, they prefer habitats with shallow water and muddy or sandy areas where they can forage for food, as you can see here. Apart from this, we also found Kentish plover, sandlark. A huge flock of birds flew away as we approached them. Turns out these are a flock of northern lapwings. This exceptionally beautiful bird has a wider distribution across Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa. They breed in temperate and subarctic regions, including Scandinavia, Russia, and the British Isles, and comes to Gajoldoba every winter. Northern lapwings are highly vocal birds, often heard making loud, melodious calls during their aerial displays and territorial interactions. They are also known for their distinctive call. Here are a few shots I managed of the bird. And that's a wrap on day 3. We got quite a good number of species today. If you like this video, do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't had. Hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any future videos from Wildlife Captured. Goodbye for now and stay tuned for the final episode 4. Coming up in the final episode,